What is your take on dreaming babies? Last night she woke up crying and screaming. There was nothing we could do to get her to quiet down. What happened, Stinker-Doo? Admit, I gotta think she was dreaming or something, because she was just in a nightmare state. But I was reading that babies don't dream the way we dream till they're like 7 years old. Nah, can't believe that. They gotta be dreaming like crazy when they're in the womb, I would think. Just the dreams are more simple, right? It used to be just colors. Now you probably dream about boobs and milk and little plastic things you can stick in your mouth. But she's better now, playing her games. Today is all about rats and trying to find where they are. Annie's out in the front room with the housekeeper cleaning the floor. I'm watching her. As soon as she's done, I take over and start really taking out the kitchen. Let's see where we go today. I'm hoping we can find a dead rat body. All right, now it's my turn. The kitchen is here, and the smell is coming from behind the refrigerator, under the cabinets, all the way around. And so while I'm doing this, I'm trying to solve a few other problems. For example, our freezer has become an ice box, so I'm going to open it up. Well, I think we found the smell. Behind the refrigerator, there's a condenser. Basically, there's condensation and there's a little area where it collects water. And I don't know, those rats must have been using it as a toilet, and it's just festered. Oh, nasty. Nasty. But at least I think I found the source of the horrible smell. Okay, so I think I found the entry point of these rats. There's a spot that's right here, but straight through to the bottom of the cabinet. And it's kind of like a hole in the side of the wall with a bunch of dust around it. Because I cleaned this area about a month ago, but this is new. This is like very dusty. I was told by the maintenance guys that you can put steel wool in the hole and block it and the mice won't get through, so let's see. Alright, I'm all changed and cleaned up. Now it's Annie's turn. She's in the kitchen cleaning the countertops and stuff. I did the dirty work underneath the counters, which was nasty. Now I've got Eva duty and she has kitchen duty. Oh, I had a couple of people asking about rats. Are they like really a problem in China? And I guess they are. If you live in an urban center, just like New York City or anywhere else, you'd have a rat problem. We're kind of on the outskirts of downtown, but I think you'll have rats anywhere in the world. It is frustrating, and mostly because we live on the first floor. It's easy access for any mammals that want to get in. Comments are funny. I've been getting some crazy comments. A lot of them, people don't like that Serpent's-Eye guy who I did the vlog with. I like the guy, he's nice. And he's just got a different way of doing a vlog and a video. Those comments I can deal with. But today, you know that couple that I was able to locate, the one with the fish store, a really nice story. I felt like tied it all together. It was nice. And this guy said that he's gonna go and that I burglarized the guy's shop and that I'm an unscrupulous real estate investor, must be, in Las Vegas. And I took advantage of the nice old owners of the store and that I knew what I was doing, being nefarious, and that he works at a bail bonds place or something, and he's going to track down the original owners and work towards getting me put in jail. How could you twist that story so far to that direction? So many comments I read make me feel so good, you know, like it's just goodness. JaYoe really is about goodness, doing
fulfilling things with your life, you know. So most of the comments are very positive and nice, and I appreciate them. It's very, very awesome. I appreciate all those comments. But sometimes you get people that just have this view. I wouldn't say it's narrow. Maybe it's a broad view, but on a totally different scale of life. And they read that story, and all they saw was negativity. Really crazy. I mean, like that couple gave me those keys so that I could go in there and do something with the last day that they had this store. And then he saw it as me taking advantage of them, and just so that I could steal all that stuff. I mean, you really develop a thick skin when you start putting videos on YouTube, just because you get a lot of this kind of stuff. But some of them I still just gotta shake my head at. He's gonna make it his mission to try to put me in jail, apparently, to find the old couple and convince them that I'm so negative. I responded to him and said, hey, buddy, you seem like a pretty glasses half empty kind of guy. And just to let you know, I did find them, and I settled things up, and we had a nice conversation, and it was nice to catch up with them. But if you want to meet them and force them to put me in some sort of a situation, it's just funny. Again, this is one comment out of probably 1 in 50, you know, comments is slanted really strange. But that one was really, really strange. Anyways, the kitchen is really clean now. Smells good. But there still needs some cleaning. Annie wants to like wash every single pot, every single pan, every single cup, which I guess is a good thing. We could probably take a little bit of a breath. I set a bunch of traps there, so if the mouse does come back, I didn't find the mouse or rat. I didn't find him. So chances are he's either hit the road or he is in here somewhere. In which case, he's got a lot to feast on in traps all over the house. Now somebody's gonna comment to me and say I'm a jerk for killing rats. Anyways, guys, let me go a little fish tank on you. So you might want to fast forward through this if you're tired of me talking about fish tanks, and give you a little review on the house tank. Just to kind of let you know, the blue light from the light that shines in Eva's eyes that I got a whole bunch of shit for because they say it's bad for her eyes, I put a light splash here, so this actually covers up the direct view of those lights. So that's cool, I've done that. As for the inhabitants, look at Bob. Bob is my anemone, and he is enormous. And inside is living the white clown and then the 2 Procooler clowns. It's a happy family. Also, my cardinal lives inside of Bob. I've never seen a cardinal that actually lives inside of an anemone, but I don't know if he just doesn't feel the sting or if he's gotten used to it, because he lives way, way inside. The 3 tangs have gotten along very well. There's 2 original ones and 1 from the office tank, and they are like buddies. Same for the 3 blue chromies. As for the corals, everything is looking very nice. I actually lost a bunch of lights in the top, so when I put the new coral in, I took this light back to the store and I had them replace any of the broken lights. So now with the full light spectrum, I can see a lot more growth in the corals. Everything that I brought from the office is doing really well. This guy was on the way out at the office and I brought him back, and he seems to be doing really well, this plate. And I will not throw him out if he looks like he's dying. Like a bunch of people were giving me grief for that, because apparently they spawn just before they die. Got a really nice variety of polyps. One funny thing is this crab here, I think his shell is too big for his body, and he keeps tipping over, and there's no way, like he'll be that way for days. Literally, he won't be able to right himself. The only way he can do it is if I give him a little help. Now he's good. So far, so good. Let's hope Bob stays there, because if he decides that he wants to move and he goes over to this side, then the whole rockscape is skewed. I also have a lot of people asking me about the gyre. This has been really nice. It circulates the water in a really nice uniform way, and it's been really great. The only problem I had was that some of my rock anemones got stuck in it, but because I moved it over to this side, it used to be here. It also used to be here, but in moving it over to here, I think I found a good spot where nothing gets into it, and the controls on it are really nice. So it's got a really, really nice flow to it. All right, we fast forwarded to the evening. We're going out for dinner. Last night Eva woke up in a scream, and today she took a nap, she woke up in a scream. I think maybe her teeth are coming in. Well, I won't take credit for that. Annie thinks her teeth are coming in. And so maybe she's waking up in a little bit of confused pain. Careful, hon. Okay, he's let him go. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? What are you doing?
Want to create a free photo. You go inside, open the, turn on the machine.
Strange Chinese promotions. What do we eat, huh? Thai food, spicy food, Western food, fish, Grandma's house. In China, there's a really famous brand of restaurant called Grandma's House, and then after that, Grandma's House became like super popular. Like you wait outside Grandma's house during like lunchtime and dinner time for a long time to get a table. You're not guaranteed a table, you know, this kind of a place. And after they became so successful, all of a sudden you had tons of other places opening up. Like for example, one across the way is called Our Grandma's House. And then there's another one that's like Old Grandma's House. And then there's like the brother-in-law of Grandma's House. And then Grandma number 2, or just a million knockoffs. So this one is Wai Po Chiao, right? Wai Po Chiao. And this one is Our Grandma. Alright, we've decided on where we're going to eat. Tegabi, Ningbo food. The hostess is dressed up like Purple Elephant. 为什么你有这个衣服？为什么？
为什么？因为我比较特别。
特别的。Yeah, Tegabi's been here a long time. When I first came here, there's really like only one major one near where I grew up, near where I was living. Grew up. Near where I was living. But now there's like, how many? 4? Maybe more? It's a lot. What does Tegabi mean?
Neighbor.
Neighbor. Good food. Good chicken. That is one thin chicken.
Honey.
Poor chicken's on a diet. Finished the meal, headed home. Now the place we went is Tegabi, which is the restaurant. And for some crazy reason, when they printed the sign, it looks like it's a Tegabi Starbucks.
Get some Starbucks stuff.
But it's totally unrelated. Why? Oh yeah.
Huh?
Tomorrow is a fun run.
What?
We're doing a charity run tomorrow.
Huh?
I'm talking to the camera. Huh? What? Yeah, for Dada and Xiaoxiao school, they're doing a charity fun run. And they can be done in teams. And the team is me, Eva, Annie, Dada, and Xiaoxiao. So I'm gonna probably run with. Am I still gonna run with Eva? Yeah.
If it's not crazy.
You have to wear something pink though. So Eva will be my pink thing that I will wear. So I will leave it at that. Like, subscribe, share, comment.
JaYoe. No
JaYoe. No dislike.
No judges.
What?
Don't leave the comments. Talk about how rich I am, how rich my family is. Because I'm working very hard.
Annie is a hard worker. Long time. Grew up in a factory. Working the machines as a little girl. Really?
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 I know how to fix the injection machine even when I was very young.
How young? How young when you started working at the factory?
10,
10?
8, packing, started packing.
Jeez. So while I was going to elementary school, Annie was at the School of Hard Knocks. Anyways, we'll take it easy. See you later. Don't judge.
I see one they said that if you move like that strong and then grab it. This won't be difficult, that one.
That's it, that's the best you're gonna get. Oh!
Right back. I said it one time.
Oh, you're good, you're good. I would never be able to stop.